Yo, 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 this is Jynx from Unleash the Underground. We got my man Talez here with us.
Hey.
16 bars of fire. Let's go.
Ready for the niggas wanna bust back. Got him in the bag like a mud flap. I am not an innocent citizen, but I'm about to get it in. Many man finicking, sickening. Anyone I'm better than, finna grab a pen again. I'm ready like a sickle, then I make another hit again. Discipline, all of these rappers diminishing. Walking this motherfucker and I gotta lit again.
So, on our 16 bars of fire, we start with a fireball shot, which is good because it's cold as fuck out here.
Facts.
So, we're gonna start this fireball shot right here.
Yes, sir. Delicious.
Thank you for coming out here
Thank you for having me.
for this interview. You're about to, witness your enemy later.
It's my best friend.
Your best friend?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to find out. What we're going to do.
Yeah.
All right, so what are some of the goals that you have accomplished? And I know you've been all over the radio. You've done a lot of things. So let the people know some of the goals you've accomplished so far in your career.
You want a serious answer or you want me like goofy answer?
You.
Serious answer. I plan to take whatever I learned and apply it to bigger and better things. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that, I'm taking what I'm getting and using it to my advantage. So, I had connections with G Money, and that led me on to Kid Fresh, who's currently the DJ on the radio, and that led me on to get constant radio play. So that's what I'm planning on doing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
definitely been on the radio. What other things you? I know you've been doing a lot of shows. You went to New York, right?
Yes, yeah. I'm stepping away from doing shows because just no real significant reason, but I'm stepping more into battle rap. So I got my first battle December 7th.
Okay.
Trying to get some money out this, man. Like I'm trying to use my bars and to get paid, man. I'm tired of it being the other way around.
Who you battling?
God Capox.
You already wrote. You got him. He's toast.
Sam, toast.
Toast. Oh,
Not even
That's what
crumbs.
it is.
He's done.
I can
You know
already
what
hear
I mean?
name flips.
He's like, oh my god, like 20,000 name flips.
Yeah.
Couldn't even God Capox, but my name is Talez. Whatever.
Hey.
It's not about me.
Hey, we're gonna see December 7th. Where's that again?
Somewhere in the 413.
Somewhere in the
Somewhere in
413.
the 413.
More details, just check on the Facebook, Instagram. We'll get you all them details. You know
Coming
what I'm saying?
soon.
How did you get your stage name, Talez?
This
is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Right?
Long story short, me and my boy both wanted the same girl, so we did naturally what any two dudes would do for a girl. You know what I mean? We flipped the coin. So we flipped the coin once and it landed on tails, and then he was like, nah, best 2 out of 3. And I was like, all right, bet. Called tails again, and it got 2 tails.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
crazy.
smashed old girl, and then we started rapping, and we were trying to figure out what.
Yo, it's fucking crazy.
So then we both started rapping. His name's Dominique, so he was like, yeah, my name's gonna be like D Dollars or something. He stopped rapping a while ago. And I was like, my name's gonna be 2 tails. He was like, that's stupid. Like,
Yo,
that's whack. And
That's gotta be the best answer for the stage name
Yeah,
so
man,
far. That's
2
gotta be the
tails.
best.
How's it going, sir? Do you want to hear my interview?
I didn't know you guys were filming.
What was your question again? Do I got a new project coming out? I made an album called Hope You're Happy Too. And the 2 is spelled Teww, like my name, because I'm fucking
Alright.
clever as shit.
If you don't think he's clever, go check out his videos. Let them know where they can check him out.
Everywhere at 2 Tails. It's the most original name of all time, and I googled it. There's not another 2 Tails in this whole wide world besides iTails, and I'll fuck that nigga up as soon as I see him on site.
So, who are some of your inspirations?
In the game or just like in life? Like,
Nah, in the music industry, you know.
in the
because, like,
music industry,
got-
I take a lot of inspiration from like music wise. I take a lot of inspiration from like my first rapper I ever listened to ever was Lil Wayne, Nas. I really like Big Sean. Jeez, man, you kill me. I've been listening to a lot of R&B lately, and that's why it's killing me. I'm trying to think of all my favorite rappers.
He's like, I can't forget. I'm gonna kick
Facts.
myself in the ass. if I forget.
Yeah. Man, but just honestly, man, just like I take a lot of inspiration from East Coast people. I'm from New York, so everything that I do is East Coast inspired.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, here's the real question: which one would you pick to work with if you could pick only one of them?
Shit.
I fucked him up.
Yeah,
see?
I know, right, man? Fuck.
Flip a coin.
Go use that shit for against me for the rest of my life, huh? Big Sean. But it's gonna be confusing because people say I kind of sound like him, so you don't know where my verse starts and ends because he's gonna be.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
Just
that.
go back and forth on the song.
But then no one will be able to tell.
Yo,
It'll just be.
you could
Then you
definitely.
gotta do a visual for it.
Yeah, but then people
they
still
know.
I kind of look like this dude too. So like, like
So you say you perform, you write, you do all this. You know, what do you like doing the best out of all of it? You know, because now you just started dabbling in battle rap, right?
Yeah.
So you haven't had a chance to do that yet. So
I'm a performer, man.
You like to perform?
I love an audience.
Yo,
If I have like people in front of me, I guarantee that I'm gonna have a good time. Like, so.
See, that's the answer everybody gives me, and I swear to God, man, if that's what it is, because it's the energy. You know what I mean? You don't get that energy when you're behind the booth. You don't get behind when you're.
Yeah, I
writing.
mean, man,
you feel a certain way, but you're not gonna get that.
So I'm the most comfortable in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my place of release, and that's where I could truly be myself. I'm not comfortable when I'm in front of people, but that's where like my best shit comes out, because I'm like, all right, well, you got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like all eyes are on you, so make something happen, and that's why I find that like I'm a real good entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can with this battle rap that I'm about to do, man, I can. It's not the most lyrical shit you ever seen, but I guarantee you gonna crack up. Like
the way you deliver it, the way
my
you
delivery is on point with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very confident what I say and how I do it, and how I move, and just everything. I'm real confident. I don't get nervous at all.
I was about to ask, do you get nervous anymore?
I get uncomfortable,
you know what I mean?
for sure, but I don't get nervous.
What is the craziest, funniest thing that ever happened to you, crazy or funny, that ever happened to you so far in your
In the rap shit?
The rap shit.
I think the craziest shit was when I did a show a while ago and I had all these girls wilding out. And I'm gonna send you the clip so you can put it after, so you can, because people won't believe it, right? I mean, it's believable, but it's just like kind of funny. So I was doing a show and all these girls were wilding out, and then two girls kissed each other while my camera guy was recording me rapping, because I was rapping and the bitches were going crazy behind me, and two girls
and you
kissed
still
each other.
maintain to remember your
No,
lyrics?
I was cool. I didn't even see it. They were behind me kissing. So when I posted the video and they were kissing or whatever, they lost their shit. They're like, "Oh my God, Stephanie, look what we did!" And I have no clue who these girls are, but they're tagging each other and shit. And I thought that was funny. That's not the craziest story, but rap wise, that's the funniest story.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You met any big like names?
Maybe the biggest and maybe the coolest person that I ever met. I met a couple cool people. I met Charlie Clips, and I met Uncle Murder, and who else? YNW Melly for a brief like 20 seconds. Like just
he's like, next year I'm gonna be that guy.
No, facts, man. Like, I never tell people like, oh, this is my year or next year, because I don't know what's gonna happen. But I know that I'm gonna be doing something.
Listen, I can tell you right now, you're one of the hardest working MCs in Connecticut. I watch your every move. I like to watch everybody in Connecticut, even out of Connecticut. I work with Vermont a lot. I just like to watch. I love working with artists, and I do watch your every move. And
I appreciate that.
And you working, you grinding.
Thank you,
even the interview you did with G Money.
Yeah.
Or was it Kid Fresh?
I did interview both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah.
I see.
You appreciate that, man. Yeah.
So even those, man, down there, and even what you were saying in that was true shit.
Yeah, man. Like, I try to stay up to date with my content, because as rappers, because we gotta always fucking post shit. We gotta always got some shit to post for these people. So I always try to stay up to date on my content. So I always try to have some shit coming out and some shit to do. You know what I mean? I got a couple interviews coming out. I got this battle coming up. I got a show tomorrow coming up actually with G Money.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So working, man, making it happen.
All right, so now we're gonna hit Vego up for his question. What up?
So it's kind of a piggyback of what he asked earlier. What inspires you that's not music related?
What inspires me that's not musically on the
that ends up translating into your music.
Into music. Okay, all right, that's a cool question. My friends, right? So the reason being, I have two. I got a lot of close friends, but my two friends that I hang out with frequently, we clown each other for everything. It doesn't matter, yo. Like I could have a 99 on my grade, nigga. Why'd you get 99? What about that? Right? So for a while I used to rap about shit that like I don't do, like I'll kill this dude and I'm gonna serve this. And my friends will always call me Talez, bro. You know that we know you. We can see you. You don't do this. You don't have a Lambo.
Tail, man. It's just a tail.
It's a tall tail, two tails. So they're like, fam, we can see you. I was like, oh, okay, bet. So that kind of translated into my music, because I can't now make shit up, because I'm gonna get called out by my homies. Right. You know what I'm saying? So now you can guarantee that if you listen to my music, I'm not fabricating shit. There's no fibs. There's no bullshit. Everything I'm saying is legit, because I will get called out by these two publicly. They don't care. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what a real big inspiration. Like every time I'm writing or making music, I'm like, all right, let me not dwell on shit that I don't do.
I think the first time I actually started seeing your shit is when you did something with Honeycomb. He's a beatboxer.
Yeah, that's my guy.
And when you did that with him, I was like, God damn, this shit is fire. They both really just murdered this.
We're about to do a show actually, man. I never did a show with him, and if anyone knows me like personally, they know I love to rap. I'll rap for whenever, however, for whatever. So me and Honeycomb, when he hit me, I was like, fam, let's make a video, bro. Let's just rap, man. Like, you just spit something, I'll rap. He was like, bro, I've been waiting for this day.
If you don't know, Honeycomb is a beatboxer.
Nice, yo.
Nasty as hell.
Ew.
Go look him up. He's nice. And he pretty much rapped over him beatboxing, which was really, really fucking clever. Once again, like you said earlier, really good. So,
Big thanks.
yeah, man. So you want that? You got one more question?
Yeah. What was it? Oh, what keeps you doing music? Because you said you had a friend that stopped. You mentioned a friend.
Yeah,
like,
I
doesn't
got
rap
a
anymore.
lot of friends that stopped, man. When I first started, my town was crowded with rappers, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's little shit like this. Not little shit, but like shit like this, right? So being able to meet you know what I'm saying, vibe with you, rock out, the ciphers, the battles, the shows, and then seeing the payoff at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like when we post this video, people, that keeps me going. So if I didn't have no real like payoff to what I'm doing, I would I wouldn't stop, but I'd dive into something else, just like how I'm trying to dive into battle rap.
Yeah, just like you said, that keeps you going. People like you keep us going. So
man,
much love.
If that's how it works, then shit, we gonna keep each other going
exactly.
forever,
And he was on and Unleashed the Underground.
That's a fact.
Cypher, he murdered it, man. He
We all murdered that shit.
He anchored it, and he did a hell of a job anchoring that shit. Go
all
check it out.
killed
Unleashed the Underground on YouTube. Go check it out. Volume 21, I believe. Check that out. But you know what time it is, right?
Shit.
It's time for that 16
Football.
bars of fire.
Yeah.
16 bars
Yeah.
fire. Can he make it through? Now, for you guys who don't know, who's just watching for the first time, what the 16 bars of fire is, the artist has to take a dab of the bomb hot sauce, puts it in his mouth, pause as everybody's saying because it sounds real fucking horrible, but take a dab, and then after he takes that dab of hot sauce, he has to spit 16 bars of fire. Now, will he make it through? We about to find out right now.
Doing this at my own risk, but I'm prepared, ready, willing, and able. So it's not really a risk because, yeah, I said what I said.
You know what I meant.
Got it. So what I do here is
you really dabbing that
you gotta get it.
Yeah,
you gotta get it. You can go hard or go home.
Man.
Yeah.
I believe it was Pace who implemented that rule.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you doing it with me?
Oh, I have to do it
All
with
right,
you.
man. Let's get it.
I'm gonna let you, circle it all, get it all up in there.
It's good.
All right. You ready?
All right. Yep.
Wait, before you take this, I'm gonna do a countdown from 10. It's 10, 9, 8,
Yep.
And then after the countdown's done, that's when you're gonna spit your 16 bars of fire.
All right, bet.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Cheers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm gonna get
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, I'm going acapella, and I've been on the beat. It's young Talez with them Timbers on my feet, but part of my ego, I realized that after all the years of rapping and battling, I'm better than my heroes. You got accolades, but you can never fuck with me though. The realest passed already on RIP's and narrow. I was praised to give praise, no I fuck with you, but they so stuck to me saying that is uncomfortable. Look, as a state, feel like we're going to war. But how we supposed to put on with these rappers so insecure? The people that I'm talking about ain't even signed yet. It makes me wonder what you did with all that time spent. What's your mindset? I know that you put in years, nigga. Don't remind us. Don't think that I'm weak because I'm talking out of kindness. No, that's just the kind of man I am. I'm the type to see you fall and I hand him a hand. Fan of a fan. Shoot him like the cameraman. I've been nice or what? Just like the Canada man. Goddamn, dropping bombs like I'm DJ Clue. They Red 2012 had their songs on replay too. True shit. Only doing this cause we got loose lips. This for all the old heads if the fucking shoe fits. New kids on the block know we work hard. Acting like they never see us, but we know they lurk hard. Take the fake friends off your face and you probably see. Who we talk about is probably me. Jesus Christ. Let me paint a picture for anybody that's listening. Rappers taking shot at other rappers because they sensitive. I'm in that category, I'm not innocent, but look, I'm taking a different approach instead of just dissing them. Take my advice, I know I'm young, but I'm young and I'm bright. We all man at the end of the night, so let me do it right. If I try to tell you that I'm feeling you, man, and you ain't got a deal in your head, I'm dealing the hand. Show some gratitude. You just a normal nigga with an attitude. Probably frustrated for mother rappers that got handed to. Much credit they deserve. Plenty more than half of you. I hope somebody hear this and you catch wind like a parachute. All right,
Yo,
ha, damn, that shit. The thing is that shit catch.
yeah, popped it right.
That
Yeah,
shit
let me
popped.
do one.
So
too.
here's
Let
the
me do
thing,
it.
right? You don't.
Yeah, how was it?
About it.
How was it?
Like at first, it's fine. You good, right?
Yeah.
But as you talk more, the like saliva like builds up in your mouth, right? And then you just feel the saliva is like stinging.
Yeah.
So it just keeps coming and coming. It gets worse and worse the more that you like develop saliva in your mouth. So it's just horrible right now. My mouth is on fire. I don't know if I'm showing it.
Yeah, nah, you're
I'm
definitely
not.
gonna show it.
It's fucking hot.
And you went. I think he beat Raw Death.
Yeah,
you
you spit
definitely
like
did like
50
30,
bars,
40 bars.
There's
right
a
there.
what do you call it? Like a who spit the most bars?
Nah, it's just like a little challenge.
Got
This
you,
dude
got you.
went
So did
32
I-
bars.
did I
I
do
think
it?
you went more
Yeah.
than him.
Close.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh, it was close.
Close. I
Fuck
don't
it.
know.
I don't know. It was.
Here's another 16 for the. Nah, I'm just-
He's like, I got a break. I can get it out now.
Fair up, like it kind of hurts the song, but we in here, man. What's up?
But
What's going
yeah,
on?
so
Yeah.
definitely you made it through, man. You know.
Are you not burning with me?
I'm kind of immune now.
Oh yeah, because you do this.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
like a regular for me. I'm hurting. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm my two like right here.
Yeah.
Man.
So you enjoyed your experience.
I definitely enjoy my experience. This shit ain't no joke, man. Stop playing with Jynx, man. Don't play with this dude.
And
But
you-
have you really spitting fire?
Yeah.
Like literally.
Any advice you can give upcoming artists that come on the show?
That's a fact, man. Like no one does it like my man's right here. He puts all these people on. He's selfless. He puts others before himself, man. And he just wants to see everyone succeed and grind and do well and be successful, man. And I appreciate you for that. What's up?
No doubt.
Yes, sir. You already.
Hey, yo, I appreciate you coming on the show. Let the camera know one more time where they can find all your information. All that good shit.
Two Talez, TEWWTALEZ. I'm telling you, it's original as fuck. There's no other Two Talez in this planet. Guarantee it. If there is, I beat his ass with my bare hands, naked.
Hey, and for any artists that want to get up on here, hit me up. Jynx, Unleash the Underground, everywhere. Hit me up.
Unless your name is Two Talez, I'll fuck you up
There you go.
naked.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.